Thank you for the opportunity to pitch today. My name is Eric Gerstenmuller. I'm one of the founding partners of Canadian Land Access Systems. So Canadian Land Access Systems is North America's first online land management solution. So what we've done is we've given the landowners the ability to post their properties online, specify their rules, manage their access calendar, and set thresholds for how many users they want to have on their land in a given day. So for users who want to be able to access the property, they submit a request online, letting the landowner know what day, what they want to use the property for, and then they wait for the landowner to approve or deny the request. When they get the permission, they now know that they have explicit permission to be on that property on a given day. So that user, when he goes to cross the fence, scans the barcode on the sign that the landowner has posted, and then at that point, it notifies the landowner that the person is on their property, and the user has, again, explicit permission to be on that property that day, knowing how many people are there with them. So the big opportunity for Class is basically it avoids the inconvenient in-person requests at all hours of the day. I mean, people can be coming to your door at 6 o'clock in the morning, asking permission to access the property. You have people who have had permission 10 years ago that still think they have permission. And then generally people have a gray area for the rules. So in other areas of Canada, namely Saskatchewan, they've actually implemented rules where you have to have explicit permission to be on the property, whether it be a written letter or something showing that you are supposed to be there. It's now part of the Trespassing Act. So Class very much solves that need and reduces the gray area and challenges that are in the relationship between the landowner and the land user. So Class is a simple web platform application. Again, like I said, for the landowners to manage their properties, the users to access. We have an app which the users use to scan the signs, reading the up-to-date rules as of that morning, and then notify the landowner that they're there. And then we have, again, durable signage that goes on the property with the barcode for controlling the access. So to date, we launched in 2016. We've got there's a little under 4 million acres posted and under management, 6,000 properties across Canada, coast to coast, and 1,100 users currently using our system. So here's some of our roadmap from 2018 to where we are. So we partnered up with the Alberta Conservation Association back in January 2018. We grew and expanded across the country, and now we're looking to implement a rural marketplace and notification system for landowners to support the Rural Crime Watch initiatives and making sure that landowners can stay safe. We also have a large OEM deal that we're working on to release coming in the new year in January, followed by a partnership with the government. And then ideally, by the end of next year, being in the US, where they have similar challenges to Canada. So today we have some great partners on board that we work together with, both Ducks Unlimited, the Alberta Conservation Association, Alberta Beef, and a number of others that are helping to push our initiative forward. With COVID-19, as I mentioned at the marketplace, we recognize that there were some challenges, both with landowners keeping rural security, that there was a challenge for consumers getting access to good local produce,
Give it 30 seconds.
And landowners, being able to reach the markets. So Class very much is going to have an opportunity to capitalize on that and supporting those markets. So again, like I said, the government land, getting to the US expansion. We've got a strong team of entrepreneurs on board and development partners, as well as a whole host of contractors who support us across the country to get the landowners. We're raising $500,000 at 50 cents a share with a post-money valuation of $2.5 million. Looking forward to having a great partner on board who can help us to grow and scale as we continue across the country and down into the US, do what we can to support landowners and users in North America.
Awesome. Eric, thank you so much for that. And I certainly learned about a new problem faced by those with lots of land, not something I suffer from too much in my apartment in Vancouver, but I appreciate that you're addressing it for them.
For sure.
I think we have maybe time for one quick question. Does your software provide for an initial pre-arranged face-to-face meeting?
Yep, absolutely. We basically put the tool in the hands of the landowners, and the landowners can specify as they need. So when someone submits a request, if they don't know that person, they can request that they meet in face-to-face, or even in the rules of the property. Before you access the first time, come on out and meet me in person.